we got another cutscene for the night. Yep, and our visitor is back.
I'd be back.
Alright, what
Don't
news do you have for
worry.
me?
I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
Okay.
But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Great.
The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Wonderful.
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
I see.
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now,
Once?
through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Okay.
No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
I
will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
Got it.
Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Will do. Well, this mess is getting a lot more complicated. But that's D&D for you. And you've got a
dog pants through a ball
good DM
held
anyway.
firmly in his mouth.
Aww. Ugh. Well, didn't manage that. might be stupid to use inspiration for this, but I really want it. I want this dog to trust me and see if there's any big bonuses for that.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
We've got to get past it. Difficulty class of 30. Holy shit.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
I would need to get a 20 to get this disarmed.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chicken.
Okay, that's nuts.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Okay, let's be slow and careful going as far from that trap as possible.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ah, shit. Okay. I think we're in way over our heads here. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Okay, that thing's fucking massive, and it's another level 5 entity. Okay. I am not strong enough for this place. We need to fucking go. And we can't use fast travel when endangered. Great. At least it's only one level 5 creature and not a bunch of other enemies surrounding us. Let's see if I can hamstring this thing. Crit it. And it's hamstrung. Sacred Flame. Agonizing Blast. Hellish Rebuke. Alright, so far so good. Another Agonizing Eldritch Blast. Crit miss, damn it. And it's burrowing. It fled. Damn. Yeah, there's definitely far too many enemies that are too high level for me down here. Thankfully, there's a waypoint in the shrine up there.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that?
Ooh.
Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Oof.
Ready for the fire, are ya? Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your
Oh, you've got one too.
tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Let's follow her closely. Once we've got her cornered and alone, we can easily finish her off without any of the others interrupting. And that'll be one of the 3 leaders slain. And you've been raiding and slaughtering innocent people, your whole tribe has, so,
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
oh, I wouldn't say so. I think you're gonna go down pretty quickly overall. Oh, damn. You're blocking pretty well. And Heartstopper. So she's gonna lose a turn.
We've got trouble.
Shield. She's got backup coming. Great. Thankfully, they're all much lower level. Okay, party's doing pretty good. Ah, how was she in his range? Like, she should have been out of his line of sight for that. Alright, Hellish Rebuke. Thunder Wave on all 3. Not bad. Yeah, another Hellish Rebuke. Only 2 left, one's almost half dead and the other's being a bitch. And Eldritch Blast. Done.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, a whole platoon of them taken down. And one of their 3 leaders slain. Definitely a good step forward. Okay. Odd to be collecting that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Oh, that's... Ugh. You know what? I'll give it a shot.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Oh, damn.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. And then Absolute's Talisman, Rancid Note. I'll read that in a moment.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say.
I suppose.
My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I might just hold you to that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take them all for myself. That's consolidating too much of that in one place. What's that note say? That Slobberchops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin, ugly name for an ugly bastard. Had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside of us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. Especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Well, that's one hell of a torture method. And disarmed the trap on this door.
Look Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Good for you. Glad I could help.
Spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Let's add guidance to this, and very little chance I fail. Yep.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She looks to the closed door, drooling.
Well,
With pleasure.
let's try and pick this open if I haven't found the key then. No way in hell I'm missing this. My bonuses alone already give me almost 10. Even on minimum rolls.
Watch your back.
And the spiders willingly escape. Well, I know fighting spiders is kind of an RPG classic, but I'm kind of glad I could help those guys out instead of just having to kill them. Well, here's going to be a better way to open it. If I got caught anyway, I'm going to start off with as much damage as I can. Wait, what? It didn't blow. Damn it. Fine then, arrow of fire on top of it. And wide range of explosions that took the majority of his health down. Holy shit.
I've missed this.
And I have advantage. So he almost dies off the bat. And Ragzlin's on fire. Alright, he's almost down. This guy dies in one hit. And Ragzlin is down. Just gotta deal with all his backup yet. And that's one already dead. 2 dead if we count the guy upstairs, and 3 for the guy that I blew up right at the start. And now I got Ragzlin's key. Ooh. Faithbreaker. That's a pretty damn powerful hammer. A lot better than the sword Scout's got right now.
Sunset.
And Ragzlin's key gets us into their treasure room. Damn. Let's do another fire arrow. And there we go, everybody's in it. Including the boss, who's a level 6, but I think we can handle her. Eldritch Blast this one. Crit, nice. And the fire damage kills them. Huh. Not as effective as I would have expected. Ugh. Okay, Asterian's dying pretty fast thanks to that backup. Okay, healed a bit with that. Oh. Okay, Will's down. Badly. Asterian's almost dead. Backstab. And a small heal. Ugh, and he's down anyway. She is powerful. Okay, and she is healing herself practically back up to full in no time. Ooh. Just crit her with that. And then she misses Asterion outright. Get her flanked so Asterion has some advantage. And the spiders are in the fight. But she's still healing herself a lot. But that healing is all she did. Piling on damage. Got her.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
That took a lot. Spider silk armor. Rare light. Bonus to stealth checks. Advantage on con saves. Yeah. Asterion's getting that. Boots of striding. Uncommon. Focus stride. Okay. Momentum on concentration spells. Drow leather gloves. You can have that. That's a pretty strong mace. Alright, now we can take whatever she had in this chest. Water sparkers. Electrify water. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Ooh. That's good. That's really good. Not sure who's going to end up using that, but it's going to be potent for whoever does. Just got to strategize properly around it.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
Yes, yes you are.
To see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Mm-hmm.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't.
Good move.
But I hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smash
Yeah.
it. Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I get something out of it, because you were a pain in the ass to rescue. And you were kind of just on the way to somebody else we needed to rescue more. What's up with you?
No, no. Please. Don't hurt me.
You are? I need to get out of here.
Yes, yes.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone.
We've killed enough of them that they won't stand a chance now.
And opens.
There we go. You're free. One more person saved. We know it wasn't a trick with him waiting to attack us.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
There won't be too many threats on the way. Most of the goblins outside the door are drunk as fuck.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Lorokan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Lorokan, that's a familiar name. Let's warp back to the camp. Maybe because I killed everyone there, he ended up returning. Oh wait, no, this is my camp and not... Okay, well, I may as well talk to Volo quick.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about the flares?
Practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Probably not a replica.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be.
Oh, I have.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Oh, there is a scientific term for it.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Not really, no.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Now, does this guy have enough of a doctorate to figure that out himself at all?
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God! I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Really? You know something?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Huh. So he does know something useful. Inspiration point, a little extra XP. And I got some new armor, although it's really not any good for anyone who isn't a bard. Well, let's warp over to the Emerald Grove now and see if Halson escaped when I was slaughtering everything. Get the feeling that might be what actually happened. If he did, he's already back and he's probably set all of his wayward druids on the right path.
So gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't
Well
quite
said.
say that. I learned a lesson after all.
Came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught him to fight, not to hate.
Yeah, sadly, some seem to think those are one and the same.
Zevlor.
Doubts virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment
Really?
passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Really don't need to do that, but thank you.
Not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago.
Ah, so he did escape while I was slaughtering them.
With Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Oh, gladly. Well, that went surprisingly well.